Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel wangyiboengsub. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news.
Peacekeeping and Anti-riot Team wants to watch more than 190,000 people, starring Huang Jingyu and YIBO, and the main creative team is strong. Affected by the epidemic, the operating rate of theaters across the country is only 66.5%, and many theaters are closed. This also caused some films originally scheduled for May to be withdrawn. For example, Depang's Keep You Safe, Happy Twist Molly, Cheng Yu On, Brother, Hello starring Wei Xiong and others, and Prosecutors directed by Ma Zhouhui have all withdrawn from the May 1st file. The current situation is indeed not a good time for domestic films to be released. There are also many films that are looking for suitable opportunities to go online. Even the movie box office that chooses the May 1st gear is mostly just over 100 million. The most outstanding domestic film is I Really Hate Long Distance Relationships. However, the next domestic movies are still worth looking forward to, including Peacekeeping and Riot Squad. The number of people who want to watch the film has exceeded 190,000 before large-scale publicity has been carried out. With such a strong popularity, mainly due to the three advantages occupied by this film. First, the subject matter has an absolute advantage. The film Peacekeeping and Riot Squad focuses on the Chinese peacekeeping police. It tells the story of the Chinese peacekeeping police riot team performing overseas missions. The members of these peacekeeping riot teams are moving forward in danger, maintaining world security and peace faces a variety of severe challenges. Judging from the story setting alone, it is very similar to Wolf Warrior 2 and Operation Red Sea, which had set box office records earlier. The Cold Front in Wolf Warrior 2 and the Special Forces in Operation Red Sea. The executions are also peacekeeping missions, and both films have received considerable box office. At present, the same type of works in the domestic film market have not been flooded. However, the box office results of the two films have proved the strong momentum of this type of subject matter, so from the perspective of subject matter alone, Peacekeeping and Riot Squad occupies an absolute advantage. In recent years, melody works have become more and more popular. Peacekeeping and Riot Squad can still catch up with this wave, and the box office is expected to explode. Second, the main creative team is strong, and the cast is full of gimmicks. The reason why Peacekeeping and Riot Squad has gained popularity before it was broadcast is mainly because of its strong creative team and cast. Director Li Duqiao once participated in the filming of Heroes of Fire and served as the action director in it. He also independently directed the film and television drama Double Mirror, Beauty as Stuffing, The Legend of Hao Lan and other works. Liu Wuqiang, who served as the producer in the film this time, is no stranger to the audience. Infernal Affairs helped him become famous in the first battle. The subsequent launch of Chinese Captain and Chinese Doctor were even more eye-catching at the box office. Li Duqiao and Liu Wuqiang have also collaborated on Twin Cities, Blood Drops and other works, although the reputation of Li Duqiao's works is obviously polarized. But with Liu Wuqiang controlling the quality, it is undoubtedly a reassurance for the audience. The lineup configuration of this film is very similar to that of the drama version of Ace Troopers. The male protagonist is Huang Jingyu, Wang Yibo plays the role, and the heroine is Zhang Chuxi. The only difference is that the male lead in the movie was replaced by Xiao Zhan with Wang Yibo. It can be seen from the high popularity of Ace Troopers. Such a combination mode is in line with the expectations of the audience. Huang Jingyu is a professional in the military theme. He came out of the circle with Operation Red Sea. In addition, he also starred in Ace Troop in works such as Falling in Love with Special Forces and Icebreaker. Huang Jingyu must be professional enough to control the image of soldiers. He was even dubbed the man who served in the entertainment industry. Not only does Huang Jingyu's appearance fit well with this type of role, but his acting skills can also accurately control the role. In Operation Red Sea, Gushun, the sniper played by Huang Jingyu, is calm enough. Even if the bullet whizzed past his ears, he did not panic at all, and he was full of courage. The output of Huang Jingyu's works is quite high. Small screen works and big screen works continue one after another. In addition to military-themed works, there are also Flying Life, Buckwheat Crazy Growing, etc. The box office appeal is also not to be underestimated. The heroine Zhang Chuxi came out of the circle with Youth directed by Feng Zhougang, and later in Love, there is an amazing performance in Detective Pu Songling. It is not the first time to partner with a male protagonist Huang Jingyu. Both of them are CPs in the movies Buckwheat Crazy and Ace Troopers. His acting skills and highly recognizable appearance have always been the best choice for heroines. Jung Chuk-si is also one of the few actresses who has a high degree of compatibility with military-themed works. Her facial features are three-dimensional and thin. There is a heroic spirit hidden between the eyebrows, and it is often more suitable to control such roles. Wang Yibo's appearance in this film is also a big plus. After all, most of his works before this were film and television dramas. There are very few big, screen works, and they will naturally be the focus of everyone's attention. In addition, there are Gu Jiacheng, Yin Xiaotian and other actors in this play to help out and put them on the big screen. Although this lineup is not a top match, it is also quite satisfactory. In particular, the two male protagonists with both traffic and strength have already made enough gimmicks for the film. Third, Wang Yibo's transformation, self-certified box office appeal. However, Peacekeeping and Anti-Riot Team is the most concerned about Wang Yibo, with Chen Qingling, Wang Yibo, whose works such as Yufei gradually entered the public eye and also entered the top line, is seeking transformation. Just the movies to be broadcast include The King of the Sky with Hu Jun, and the spy war movie Unknown starring Tony Leung. And Ice Rain and Fire starring Wang Yibo on the small screen is also a work that tends to be a drama. Judging from the types of subjects he chooses, he is constantly breaking the audience's inherent impression of him. Peacekeeping and Riot Squad has the advantage of the theme. The lineup is also very strong, and it is more likely to win the high box office. At present, there are many traffic stars in the domestic film and television circle that have successfully transformed. Among them, with Youth of You, Send You a Little Red Flower and Changjin Lake, Yi Yang Qianshi, whose works such as Watergate Bridge have proved his box office appeal, is a more typical representative. Not only has high popularity, but also has acting skills, and good resources are easy to get. Li Yufeng also succeeded in transforming his work on the big screen. A Animal World allowed the audience to see the transformation of his acting skills. Compared with Sparrow launched on the small screen, works such as Live Color and Fragrance are just to help Li Yufeng's popularity. On the contrary, it is the big screen works that test the strength of the actors and could also speed up the transformation. Wang Yibo's move to the big screen is obviously to prove his box office appeal. The huge fan base is Wang Yibo's advantage. From the perspective of Wang Yibo's acting skills in Chen Qingling, The Wind Rises in Luoyang and other dramas, putting it on the big screen will probably not disappoint us. In the work of No Name, Wang Yibo is expected to be strong as a partner actor. But in Peacekeeping and Riot Squad, it depends entirely on his own strength. As for whether this work can break the box office records of Wolf Warrior 2 and Operation Red Sea, it depends on the quality of the film. However, these advantages of the film will inevitably exceed expectations. Are you looking forward to Wang Yibo's new movie?
Just